What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Krystal Palace. Today I'm going to be taking you around Universal Orlando and showing you the top things to do here besides rides. One of the top things to do besides rides is explore, and the best place to do it is none other than the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. If you just take some time and look through the Wizarding World, you can find just little things that are so cute, so adorable. Like the windows, for example. There's always something going on in these windows. The Wizarding World is so immersive that you will not be bored exploring. If you have an interactive wand, you can stand in front of some of the windows and some of the wand spots where you see a gold marker and wave your wand and some magic will happen. While you're exploring, make sure you stop in these bathrooms in Hogsmeade because you can hear moaning Myrtle in there, which is awesome. Another thing for non-riders to do is the Ollivander's Wand Shop experience. It's a quick little experience. Usually the line is pretty long, but for Wizarding World fans, it's awesome. The wand will select one or two witches and wizards. They have the option to buy the wands, but it's a really cool experience in there if you're a fan of Harry Potter. If you're not going to go on rides, some of the queues I highly recommend just walking through the queue and not actually going on the ride. For example, Forbidden Journey. I don't enjoy this ride. Personally, it's not for me. Not only because I get very motion sick on it. Other than that, it's a great ride. My stomach just personally can't handle it. So if you're like me and you get motion sickness, I still recommend just walking through the queue because you're walking through Hogwarts Castle. It's such an amazing queue, such an amazing experience. What you can do if other people in your party want to ride, just hang out with them in line, walk with them through the queue, and then once you get up there, just tell the attendant, oh, sorry, I don't really want to ride this, and you can just wait there. I've done that before in this ride, and I've also done it at Spider-Man, and you could still stay with your party and hang out and experience the queue. Another place to explore is behind the Mythos restaurant. They have some walking paths back here. It's also nice just to get away from the crowd sometimes. Just take it all in and you get a beautiful view of the park. One of my favorite places to explore is just Toon Lagoon itself. I feel like this area is very underrated, but there's a lot of cool things in Toon Lagoon that you can see and explore, like this big dog house, for instance. They have some cool comic photo ops like this, and this changes. See it change? Even cigars burn down eventually. They have this rocket ship with some water misting. They have cool water fixtures, especially if you know these old comics. This is a great place to really explore. If you don't want to go on rides, if the rides are too long, whatever the case may be, if you have some extra time, look around Toon Lagoon. This is the Mystic Fountain. You can find him right outside of Hogsmeade, near this kebabs, near the All Hallows Eve boutique, and he's just a fun, interactive experience you can do. You can also explore Camp Jurassic. This is more of a kiddie area, but you know, we can still explore. So it's kind of just like rocks, and you can just walk around. Like there's a little slide for kids you can go down. That's cute. You come out of the dinosaur's mouth over here. They have these caves too. You could probably spend a good amount of time in here. Oh, jeez. That scared me. What's this? Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't know. This creeps me out. I know, that scared me. Look at this. Very cool. Caves. Besides the rides, you can see a show. This is my favorite. It's the Bourne Stuntacular. They have the horror and makeup show, and they also have little shows around like Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade that you can really enjoy. And you can check the Universal app for showtime, so make sure you don't miss them. Oh, and also animal actors.
And she should know exactly where she needs to go. Pat yourself to tell her to. Go, Mark. Beautiful. Good job. Then on this mark, we'll just ask her a few basic behaviors. Good mark. Oh, I dropped that. Can you pick it up? Thank you. Now watch me. Good job. Let's go for some easy ones like at the spin. Turn. The other way. Now that way. Very good. Stay. Now have a speak. Speak. Back to the mark. Very good. Look at you. Just
Meeting in the SpongeBob SquarePants store, usually one of the SpongeBob characters, Squidward, Patrick, SpongeBob. You can meet them and greet them right here. Universal has a ton of character encounters, so we saw SpongeBob back in the store. Look, here's Popeye just hanging outside. Here's Scooby and friends over here. You won't get bored just running around trying to see some characters, and it's a great thing to do besides riding the rides. Hashtag is a staple out here at Jimmy Fallon. You can always see hashtag hanging out. Such a great character experience too. Another thing you can do around Universal is take photos. They have a lot of great photo op spots between the character meet and greets and just general photo ops. Here, you can take a picture with Jaws. We are halfway through the list, so make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Next up, we have do the Raptor Encounter. The Raptor Encounter is such a great experience. You will not want to miss out. You get to go face to face with a raptor. Another thing that you can do at Universal Orlando is explore CityWalk. CityWalk has no rides. They have fun attractions like mini golf, the great movie escape room, and so much shopping, dining, pretty much everything to choose from. If you want to see more about CityWalk, be sure to check the link in my description. I made a top 10 things to do at CityWalk video. I will say that Toothsome Chocolate Emporium is my favorite restaurant in CityWalk. It not only has such great food, it has a great atmosphere, great theming, and even some entertainment aspects to it. I will say, make sure to try to get a reservation as far in advance as possible because this does book up pretty quickly. If you aren't really into rides, you might want to consider visiting during Universal Orlando's special events. September and October is Halloween Horror Nights. November and December is Universal Christmas. February, March, April, some of April is Mardi Gras. These events all offer so much to do besides the rides that you might want to check it out. And I have videos from all of these events on the Krystal Palace YouTube channel if you're interested in any specific event. Last but certainly not least is to go and visit the different Universal Orlando resorts. Similar to Disney, you can pop into any of the Universal resorts, even if you're not staying that, and enjoy what they have to offer. They have different restaurants. Cabana Bay even has a bowling alley if you want to go bowling. Especially the premier resorts that are walking distance to the park all have great themings that you might want to go check out, explore, shop in some of their gift shops. It's great to check out the different Universal Orlando hotels. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for more fun here on the Krystal Palace. Peace.